I mean, this is kind of weavy.
I would consider it pretty weavy. Alright, so we're now live. Make my way through all the garbage.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're doing great. Hello, everyone. It.
Oh, good thing that one's turned down all the way.
Oh boy, I got an ad. How exciting.
An ad, yay.
That's like
I
5
love it.
cents.
Oh wait, what the fuck? This is bullshit.
It's more like 1 cent.
I was not subscribed.
Yeah, everyone's subscriptions have run out. Matt is not subscribed. I thought about resubscribing for him, but you know.
It's rude.
Yeah.
Did it.
Alright, now where's my... Man, it's just fucking everywhere on this side of the bench because of this fucking microphone. It's gotta be all the way over here.
Woo!
Oh,
Oh, there's a big Tatum. I found him.
where is he?
I don't know. The viewers.
Oh, no.
Unless
Oh,
there's
it's
another-
because he's.
I leave him signed in on there, else he signs me out.
Gotcha. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Wonder where your real pup's at there.
Watch Kate show up in like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
What are you doing?
Are you having an existential crisis?
Yeah, I'm just considering all of my life that has led me to this point.
The fact that you agreed to come and sit downstairs with me until everyone came,
Yeah, I was just looking to keep you company and play some golf story.
and no one came.
But then no one came.
Now we're playing fucking a dating game.
Yeah.
Correct. That is exactly what we're doing.
Not-
no one
not-
is here for it.
It's not just me watching you play a dating game. You're making me play a dating game.
Yeah,
Correct.
but you can date a cute monster girl.
Yeah, you can date
I'm
a
not
zombie.
a cryptid fucker.
Do you want to be?
I didn't know you were a cryptid
What'd
fucker.
you, well, we lost everyone, so apparently there are no wizards.
Yeah, nobody showed up for wizards, so now we're not doing wizards.
Now
I don't know what to tell you.
They're making me play a dating game.
Yeah, I'm making Gerard play a dating game. That is correct. That is what I have done.
You only have to play it for a little bit.
Go at Kit if you want wizards.
Yes, true.
Go at Kate.
You can't at Heineck because he doesn't have a Twitter.
No, but we
Well,
could
that
make
guy's
do
probably
with Kate.
somewhere in a bathtub full of T3s.
Ah,
Fair. I
He's
forgot
He's
about
full of
that.
T3s, not the bathtub.
was he? I had assumed. Was he in pain today?
Yeah. That big boy biffed it on playing softball Monday night.
Ah, that's probably where he's at then. See, I need this stuff to be communicated to me so I know when things are not going to happen.
Oh, I thought you heard me complaining about it yesterday when he...
No.
Everything is always broken.
Everything is always broken. Something is not working or no, somebody is not here. That is the Whiskey Studios credo.
Do 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 do.
Myself. Whoops, I spelled myself correctly.
I hope you join me in solidarity, Aaron, but I can't blame you if you leave.
No, Aaron's going to enjoy this.
Yeah, you know what, man? That's pretty true.
Yeah, accurate.
I can look at my life the same way.
Alright, tweet is getting sent.
Woo!
If my computer wants to work. I need to replace this computer. It's,
The laptop?
yeah, it's getting real bad.
That's like a bougie-ass laptop, though.
I got it for cheap. Full game, one full game. One for each. Alright, who's gonna be the narrator?
It's out.
It'll be me. That's fine. I had a feeling it was gonna be me.
You're the best at reading out loud. I stumble over my words. Oh,
Oh, somebody's
Shit.
just showing up.
are you
Maybe.
saved from Monster Prom? Let's find out.
Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Which
I
is
love
bullshit.
dating sims. See, one-man ensemble knows what's up.
Somebody else's.
Here, I got
Back
you.
then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. but always willing to live life to the fullest.
I'm really living life right about now.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, player one.
Oh shit.
That's you too.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Here, I'll be flaming.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm keeping her names red because I don't want to type.
Alright, Gerard. Oh.
I love the enthusiasm you're radiating.
I'm trying.
What do you have against the dating sim? Multiplayer dating sim, yes. Monster Prom is great.
Monster Prom is great. There's like a year 2
Is there?
that I have not gotten yet.
What do you mean a year or two?
Like this is
You're in high school.
yeah. I mean, this is the last year of these characters' high school year.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So
There's
now there's-
DLC for a dating game.
Yeah. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
It's almost as good as the Monster Mash.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left as we were fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Oh shit, sorry.
Scott Howell.
No worries. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Werewolf boyfriend. They're 21 in high school.
Yeah,
This should be illegal.
It's monsters. What do you want?
I mean, fucking the vampire is 400.
Yeah.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I don't know, one of these dudes definitely belongs in a fucking crypt.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest quiz ever.
Oh god.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are.
Oh.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
The magazine is called Teen Wolf.
Yeah, it is.
I hate it. Oh god.
Oh, it's so
I'm-
good.
Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing leaders of a modern society? Starting by getting political. At least it's self-aware. Yeah, I mean, this game is great for lots of reasons. Just pour myself a drink.
I'm gonna go with you put all of the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear, and whoever kills the bear should be president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious the bear should be the president.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, obviously, I agree with this.
Bear president. Yes.
Brown Bear 2024.
No, I think we all agree that bear president.
Yeah. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane? Dildo, duh.
Can you imagine walking into a bank and somebody's just macking on the ATM?
Oh gosh.
I love it.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
go with the dildo, though.
Okay.
As was clearly intended by God. Alright, oof, this is tough. I love 1 and 3.
I love all of them.
I'm gonna go 3. What criteria would you use to name your children?
No, not Bobby or Mary. Fuck those names.
Just a swear word.
Hey, you little fuck, get over here.
Hey, fuck.
Bastard! Yeah?
Hey, bitch. It's gotta be one that isn't
You
taken.
know what? I'm gonna go with just a swear word.
Oh, I wanted to go with just a swear word.
You can also take just a swear word.
I
It's
know.
just the one I like the best.
I just think it's the funniest.
Irish the second.
Oof. It's not.
Although, no name would be pretty good. Jimmy Pipe 6969.
Yes, good.
Alright,
Speaking
no
of,
name.
what's that guy doing these days?
Who? What?
Nothing.
Jimmy Pipes?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Ever since he stopped cracking corn, he's been pretty off of it, so yes.
Oh, he's cracking the pipe now.
I don't know what's happening.
Nothing.
Okay, great. Shit, where should I go? Who do I want? I'm gonna go to the bathrooms.
That day you skip class and just hang
Skip
out in the
in
bathrooms
school.
because you respect no authority.
Fuck everything.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn
Accurate.
by skipping class and hanging out in bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
So,
Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers.
Okay.
Isn't that Travis from Adventure Zone? I have no idea. I don't remember that. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. Who wants to be this lady?
okay. I have no voices right now because I'm dead, so you're not getting a voice.
Okay.
There you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted.
These guys again. They never want to do anything fun.
We're not trying to ruin your fun. We're just trying to save the world. I don't know how to say that.
Univertica?
Sure, I don't give a fuck right now. It's planning an attack.
So boring.
I love Polly.
Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell.
Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaroo, died last night.
Rabbit and a kangaroo?
Died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
Jesus.
Not it. Not it. I almost said it at the same time.
Could you imagine kangaroos that breed like rabbits?
Oof. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But
So many
I'm
kangaroos.
prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up.
Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take any more midterms. I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck, helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was.
Amen.
Well, the problem is that the world is ending. I'm pretty sure nobody wants that. You don't really want to help either. Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help.
Well, obviously, I don't give a fuck about boys. So, I love you. But that's different.
Demon greaser? Hell yeah.
What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? A little spicy red baby?
You're a little bitch.
I am not a spicy red baby. I'm a spicy red adult.
He is a demon greaser, correct.
I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about.
True. The end of the world. What we are talking about is the end of the world.
baby
What is
man.
wrong with you people?
Yeah, Damien's like, damn, well, if the world ends, I guess I can't really beat the shit out of people. I'll set things on fire. You win this round, Polly.
Little girly man.
He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while,
Oh,
he
these
returns.
are witches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found your pal. She says Univertica is allergic to penicillin. Hope that helps because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day.
Penicillin, of course, we should have known.
Yeah, that's...
Duh, penicillin.
Yeah, obviously.
Thank you for this, Damien. You've saved the world. You truly are a hero.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this butt rating app I just downloaded.
Classy. Truly, you are the worst. Here's to hoping the universe stays safe a while longer so we don't have to deal with you all again.
In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you, Damien, and Polly in peace to not worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff.
Nice.
Hey, Red, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself. Hell yeah, it was, and the most important thing, you impressed Polly. But also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gained 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Alright.
You got sauce for that app? No, sorry, dude. I'm sure we could find a butt rating app, though.
Fuck.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves are descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. After all that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school where you can get some good sunbathing.
Ooh, spicy.
But you fail to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. Alright, Gerard, you want to take this big lad?
It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that just gets me growling when I see that opposing team.
Oh shit. Did you
No,
want
go
me-
ahead.
Okay. Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people.
Air people?
Yes, Scott, obviously the air people. I know I've told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the Mer people, and they must all be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority.
Alright. Oh wow, all of them? That sounds really hard.
It will be. They're horrible. Ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee, no matter how many times my father invades.
Fucking birds, am I right?
True that. They don't like guacamole, Scott.
To be fair, neither do I.
Fuck you. They eat the crust off their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They wear socks with sandals.
She seems
fair,
like
so
the
do I.
actual worst character.
No, she's the
Socks
best.
with sandals?
And fanny packs.
I wish I had a fanny pack. Oh man, that's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the Mare people gonna do about it?
That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture. But they're entirely unreceptive.
It's really weird that wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help? Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what's best, the best strategy would be, so think hard about what you pitch. Both good options.
Yeah. It's not waterboarding if you use diesel.
Why, yes, of course, that's a brilliant idea, Green. It's almost as if you knew the old, adage from my kingdom. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. If you can't bring your enemy underwater to drown them in the Mer Kingdom, bring the Mer Kingdom to their kingdom and drown them there.
Ooh, that's a good adage, Miranda. Also, what's an adage?
Flood this guy, yes.
Yeah, of course.
No time to explain, Scott. Let's start the operation. Flood the entire sky. Here, take a bucket full of water. Glory to the Mer people.
Hooray!
They both start throwing buckets of water into the sky, which naturally falls on the ground again and again, forming a small puddle.
In my mind, this worked entirely different.
No, Miranda, look. The water is covering, like, 1/3 of an inch of the sky.
That's the ground, Scott.
No, now that's underwater, and before it was above water. So it was technically part of the sky, just a very low part of the sky.
Oh, I see. It is true. Let's fill the buckets. Sooner or later, we will fill the whole sky. You're right.
Yeah, I'm a glass half full guy, or should I say a sky half full guy. Wink.
Oh, you just said wink out loud. That's really charming.
No time for compliments. Miri, green, let's flood the skies.
Huzzah!
You spend several hours throwing water into the sky to no effect. Still, it seems like Miranda thinks you're warfare genius. Huzzah! You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
I love this game.
Himbo Supreme, correct. I'd say it's generous to say they have a combined IQ of 50.
True. They are not the most intelligent of characters.
I guess I'll go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker.
Wow.
You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain a lot of money,
Nice.
but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only keep 2 money. Damn. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
I did get the Hawaiian shirt for
But man, isn't even viable to scrub.
We need your help, bro.
The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
We tried everything we could to think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it,
And I ate my homework.
but nothing worked. We've only got 1 option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher.
Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive.
I just noticed his tail.
Yeah, he is pretty good. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with the ultimate cheating technique. Oh, fucking Jesus.
What is he looking at?
The sky.
Is it like
That's
Callie?
he's filling with water. Yeah, he's waiting for the shadows. He wants to chase the shadow.
I assume they don't have time. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Mr. Giant Stonehead is like 99% face. It's perfect. And I've heard he sleeps like a rock, too. This'll be so easy.
But isn't this vandalism? Coach says winners don't do vandalism.
No, silly, it's only vandalism if you're doing it on a not alive thing. This is makeup artistry.
Sounds like a hate crime.
You make a mental note never to let Polly do your makeup. You gain 2 fun and 1 smart. Let's trade places! Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. Okay. I would say...
Are we all ready?
I'm not ready. I'm still thinking. Okay, I got something.
Okay. Ready?
Dogs.
Noodles!
Cars.
Player order is decided based on how important it would be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony. Start debating now. Alright, I said dogs. And I feel like dogs are up there. Like, we need companionship on Mars.
That's very true. Noodles are a food source. You need food to survive.
Okay, but
Food.
like, how are you gonna get around on that colony?
I mean,
Not
the
a
colony.
fucking car.
The colony will all be on one, like, in one place to start, so you don't need to go
Yeah.
far.
There's
You
already a
just
car in space.
walk. That's true. Alright.
But it is classified as a car, really?
Yeah, it's an actual car.
Okay.
Tesla.
Oh,
They
right,
just
I
took
forgot.
a regular car and
I
just
forgot
hucked
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
I tried to.
Alright, I'm gonna say noodles is first. Because food is the most important.
Noodle.
Alright. Dogs or cars? Gerard, you can't tell me that if you're living on Mars, you wouldn't want a dog more than you'd want a car.
I personally would prefer companionship.
Fair enough. All right, that's 2 out of 3.
Alright. Time for lunch.
No, I said noodles.
Yeah, no, she said noodles.
All right.
I just want the noodles.
All right, Taylor, select your place. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
All right, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
All right.
Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Sex sells.
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a good idea.
Better than nipples?
Yes. We just need to figure out what the new diet product will be.
Oof.
Oh, damn. Both of those are good.
It's what's for lunch.
I have to go with tapeworms.
They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows.
What a delicious idea.
Ugh.
Oh.
Jesus, we're not talking about eating dogs.
But what about, like, ghosts and stuff? Ghosts want to lose weight, too.
We'll just sell a set of ghost tapeworms alongside the living ones naturally.
Oh, so smart. Where are you going to get tapeworm ghosts?
From dead sick cows.
Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with
Jesus.
unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
My heart lies with the werewolf. I understand ensemble. Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away. Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more, and everybody's losing weight.
That can't be good.
No.
I think Morgan looks like a JoJo character. Yeah, she does.
Who is this dude with the tiger face?
I have no idea. Because
Oh, that's
Person is
the-
the shopkeeper, right?
Yeah,
That's the Kellogg's mascot.
Thanks.
That's Tony.
you're about to take the first bite of your delicious,
Coach.
delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Gerard, I nominate you for coach.
Stop! You can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet. Do you want to strain your jaw? Sprain your esophagus? Pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food on.
It's Cats 2019. It's Cats.
Oh. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We got two options.
Obviously, let's throw our food around the cafeteria.
Duh.
Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football field formation. And you animate them with forbidden magic.
Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. That's your butthole. Oh. Yeah, the end zone is your stomach and eventually your butt.
Wow, you are the coach.
I think Coach is great.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna fuck the
Ensemble.
coach.
Your food throws down the most intense football game ever, and it all comes down to a controversial call made by the broccoli ref. You turn around and find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting the results. They're even more entertained when you command all of the players to dive into your mouth. You gain 4 fun.
Nice.
I'm so fun!
So fun.
I forgot.
I'm an edgelord.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Ooh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. It's a spoon for picking up your forks, so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's made for making sure all of your other silverware is tuned to an A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
Wow. Do people ever invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate news silverware.
You know what?
Come on, man.
I think I'm about it.
Why has no one ever thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat a salad with a heart?
Cretin, who said anything about eating?
Ew. Isn't that what silverware is for?
Perish the thought. The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while elegantly avoiding your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. At least she's feeding them. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
Miranda takes your harp shopping with her. It's a real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant. Let's trade places!
The coach is going deep in the end zone.
Yeah, I was waiting for an opportunity to read that. Everybody choose something bad. Say your choice out loud, and the rest of the players, to the rest of the players before clicking. Going deep into the end zone.
Fires are bad.
Dating games.
Ensemble nominates Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, alright.
Player orders decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or a legal punishment.
Sonic Heroes Ensemble, you're going first.
What did you guys say?
I said fire.
Fire's bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't appreciate that.
Gerard,
as a
what did you say
punishment
again?
Source.
Dating games.
Be pretty funny.
But also, going deep in the end zone as a torture punishment,
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty up there.
rough.
I'd say that's pretty up
I
there.
support that.
I accept this nomination.
Welcome to Guantanamo Bay. We're going deep in the end zone today.
Not the thing you want to hear.
No,
Yeah, welcome to
it's
Guantanamo.
not.
Breathe deep.
Well, somebody's got to get some exercise.
Have fun, it ain't me.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You are clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies. Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism back. All proceeds go directly to the uprising chaos over order, and that's tax deductible.
Nice.
As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard the voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order, and as it was described to me in 1,000 voices, blood trickled from my ears.
I'd major in destructive capitalism.
That's the best. And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly. And I learned,
U.S. foreign policy.
and I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and then wear it, and nothing else, everywhere, forever. My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it, and nothing else, everywhere, ever.
Alright, fair.
Fair.
I wonder what badge we should go for next, and what hijinks we can get to earn it. Let's see here. Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. That's pretty good.
All the water with swarms of mosquitoes.
Fuck.
That's pretty awful.
That is pretty awful.
Speaking of, I got bitten on the ass today.
It's the
Classic.
worst. I'm majoring in capitalism destruction.
Good for y'all.
Glad to know we're all on the same
Can
page.
you set me up with a link to whatever school you're going to?
That sounds like commie talk to me.
Yes, queen!
I always say that marriage is like such an outdated institution. But I think how panicked old people will be if we dismantle it. Yeah! They'll act as if it like matters or something. I'll head to City Hall and torch all the marriage certificates. I'm gonna go to all the bridal salons and pour pig's blood on all the dresses. Perfect! Man, we're gonna get disrupting societal norm badge easy as pie. Badge bikini, here I come. Why do even the simplest plans seem to escalate into arson and blood so quickly? Whatever, you gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
I'm going to go outside.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
How crazy in half an hour?
You're such a fun person. Thank you. I do my best, Ensemble. I do it for you. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people.
You don't even go here.
Fuck you.
Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You get 2 fun.
Hooray, I'm fun.
Later that day, you're out shopping with Vera and Polly when a wild cockatrice appears.
Dope.
It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them into stone.
Casually.
Yeah. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress.
All right.
Okay.
This isn't our fault.
We had nothing to do with this.
Ugh, another mythical creature crisis. Just when I'm starting to enjoy my shopping.
Aw, but it's so cute, and I bet those vicious chicken dragons really know how to party.
Probably.
Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them and wisely hide in a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature?
I want to
I know what I'd
befriend it
do.
with the delicious Cinnabon.
How did you know that Cinnabon is a cockatrice's favorite treat? Cinnabon, yeah. It gulps down the tasty cinnamon bun down in one bite and burps happily.
Same.
As you turn back to your shopping, it follows you. It seems you've got a new friend.
Fuck, I'd love a cinnamon bun.
Okay, obviously we need to take this hideous creature out clubbing with us because, duh.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that's a novel way to spend an evening.
Go for something. You take the cockatrices out to the hottest clubs, and they let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Dope. I'm fun and bold.
What happens in the shitter after dark?
That day you
find
skip
out.
class and just
Oh.
on the way there you run into Mamimi, the only girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink.
All
Take
right.
a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Gorma seed extract, benzenic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, that wasn't bad at all. You gain 2 boldness and mamini, and proceed to the bathrooms.
Right?
There's a great commotion in the bathrooms, as there usually is, in the school's coolest hangout. You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around a mirror.
Ooh, oh, right there. Right there. You see that spot? Right there.
Don't poke me, Scott. No, I don't see. And the whole point, vampire, remember, no reflection.
How horrid it must be to gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day. I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants to hold up their arms so they don't get tired.
Ooh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
It doesn't matter who would be holding my mirror, I won't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting the double helix triple gauge real flux chimera scale cheek piercing.
Oof.
It needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
That's like your chin.
You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust me, right? Right?
Anyway, there must be some way to inspect potential spots sans reflection.
You're so goddamn.
That's fair. Oh,
Oh.
damn.
Fuck it.
I'll permit it.
Yay, this will be so much fun.
Miranda pulls out a scalpel and begins hacking away at Liam's face.
Don't worry, Liam. Pain is good. It means you're getting stronger.
Not in this case, you cretin. Within moments, Liam's face has been removed.
What the
and he's
fuck?
holding it in his hands. I am in awe, says the faceless vampire. I never knew I'd work hard, I truly am. With delicate embroidery, Miranda's perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She is much better at reattaching faces than she is at removing them.
What the fuck?
I've spent my whole life in pursuit of art, never knowing I was truly the greatest art of all. Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before, or now he'd really be intolerable. Thanks for all the help, Green. You've inspired me to be inspired by me.
Alright.
Sounds like a bad
You
time.
gave the vampire a bigger ego.
He decides against the piercing, not wanting to mess with perfection, but you're clearly on his good side, and get 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Sick.
Classy.
That weekend, something happened to
Who's it going
Oh,
to
fuck.
Green. That night, you head to the club, with all your coolest friends, Liam, Polly, Vera, Red, and Whiskey. Unfortunately, when you get up to the front of the line, the bouncer and his massive club tell you Vera and Polly are banned.
Shit.
Banned?
Because we
What?
brought a cockatrice in.
Oh.
Just because last time we were here, I spiked everyone's drinks with chimera toxin and then charged them all for the antidote.
Unfair. That was hilarious. It's not a crime if it's hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's how the law works. Well, don't just stand there, ladies. Seduce the bouncer. Use your wiles for a common good.
You're a bit of a prick.
Yeah, I sucks.
Excuse you? Since when is it my job to use my sexuality to get into clubs?
Yeah, Liam. I totally would, but the last time I had sex with this bouncer, I turned into his dead mom's partway through as a joke, and now I don't think he likes me. You could listen to these 3 argue all night, but you'd rather do it while drunk, so you suggest the most obvious candidate.
Alright. Ooh. Oh, it's one of you guys.
Yep, you're choosing one of us.
Sure.
Your plan is simple, yet effective. You and Red are each devastatingly sexy on your own. So you hoist Red on your shoulders and wrap the 2 of you in a trench coat, effectively doubling your sexiness.
That's a big trench coat.
The bouncer is speechless. He's never seen a monster so tall, so leggy, or so alluring. Also, the bouncer is an idiot. You get in no problem.
All of the characters except the werewolf and ghost are written to be intolerable. Nah.
Yeah. The old sexy trench coat gag. Classic.
I can't believe that actually worked. The trench coat isn't even designer.
I must say, I appreciate your use of a bleak strategy to accomplish your objective. Polly, Vera, and Liam are all extremely impressed by you, and Red is a little aroused. You both gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Alright.
Let's trade places.
Woo.
Everybody choose an animal. Say the choice. Okay. Fox.
Chipmunk.
Dog.
Player orders decided based on how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal.
I mean, their dog be
But
pretty
all
cute.
of those are cute. You can't
Yeah.
do that to me. I think we should just random this one. Because
Alright.
all of those would be adorable as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Woo! Hedgehog and cat would be cute.
That'd be fucking
All of those, all things in cat are cute.
True.
All right, let me grab it.
Oh my god, but like, what if you said a bear and a cat cuddling?
That would have been. That would have been.
Minding some bitcoins. Minding away. Cat plus pig.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms at the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works.
Yeah, that sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 billion. Million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money.
Woo!
Sure.
You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, watching some porn, like you do in the library.
Sure.
When suddenly you notice Miranda standing right behind you. Who knows how long she's been there?
Hello, good friends. What are you doing today?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It does not seem to be nothing. That seems to be kindly sharing his marmalade with the giant skunk.
Excuse me?
Explain this at once.
Well, it's simple, you know, it's really kind of just, well...
It's a cooking show.
Cooking show? How marvelous. I have little experience with cooking as our servants handle all the meals at my castle. Perhaps I can learn a thing or two as well. Do you mind if I watch with you?
Sure. Go nuts. Several hours pass. You're sure Miranda's going to catch on eventually, but...
So that's what they're always doing in the kitchen. I had no idea it involved so much nudity. I can't wait to try some of these recipes myself.
They aren't... oh, whatever. Go live your best life, girl.
Several hours.
Yeah, several
Thank you,
hours.
I will.
As you do.
That's so much porn.
Maybe you'll get to be Miranda's assistant chef someday. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts.
Why don't you just watch porn with your friends? Why is that a thing?
You never done that?
No.
Oh, weird.
Excuse me?
No,
Am I like alone in this or something?
I'm not going to elaborate, so... Like, we can
never
talk
watched-
about that after the show.
I've never watched porn with my friends. You're not alone,
Alright.
but I know people that do it.
Yeah, you're the
Ensemble,
weird
don't
one.
you dare.
Weirdo. No, ensemble.
What the fuck?
Alright, on to
Oh, speaking of porn, we also have a Pornhub channel now.
That's
Great,
true.
thanks.
We haven't decided if we're going to keep that one or make a different one.
Yeah.
That day while rehearsing for class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears.
Just as Shakespeare would have wanted.
To creativity.
Woo!
In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme.
Hamilton.
Use... Fuck. Thanks, ensemble. Good old copy Pornhub account, of course. Ah, yeah. I mean, we're gonna start streaming to Pornhub, obviously. I know we haven't told anyone this. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Oh my god, look at how cute their outfits are,
They're really good.
though. Oh shit, that's me. Sorry.
Yep.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time that we monetize. Sick barns don't buy fresh outfits.
But those outfits are pretty fresh, though.
True.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out, but you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both?
Yeah, how do we get rich off of yanking people's chains?
Figuratively or literally?
Yes.
Both.
Ugh, careful with your choice of words, Polly.
There it is.
What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
Of course.
They don't seem to be having any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Funny workout craze, like I worked for Frank's Pilates, inventor of Pilates. I call it stealing.
You want to pet the snakes?
Look at them, they're so cute.
I mean, they're her hair,
I want to pet
so I'm sure they're
Braid one. Braid them.
braided snake.
Oh my god, I can be like that lady off Monsters Inc. I can't think of her name.
Stealing.
Mm,
Think of the boldness.
creative. Oh my god, that's so good. We can make up a bunch of ridiculous exercises like tongue squats and dick crunches. And encourage people to post selfies of their workout success.
Yikes.
Let's see, 1 week of our subscription to our
Proprietary.
Can't talk today
It's
or
okay.
any day. Exercise tracker for $1. $49.99 every hour thereafter.
Fuck.
I think we might actually turn a profit off this one, Polly.
And hey, if a bunch of people get stronger dicks and tongues in the process, I'm not gonna complain, if you know what I mean. You
one
have-
cock up a day.
You have no idea what you've just unleashed on the world, but these two seem happy with you. You gained 1 creativity and 2 smarts.
It was Celia, thank you.
Cecilia, you're breaking my heart.
Fuck it, no one's gone to class yet. I'll go to class.
That's true, nobody has gone to class. That day, you decide to listen to your elders and learn a valuable lesson.
I look unimpressed.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
Apparently it's watching porn in the library.
You get 2 smarts.
Class is smart.
You're hanging out with 2 of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you.
Oh, fuck.
I've been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for perfect moment, and now, prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me. Holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be.
Ever.
I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be. Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off. Oh my god, of course, it's that guy, the one from, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before, he must have beef with Red. I have beef with all of you tiny fools, it is I, Univertica Jr.
Oh shit.
Oh, of course, Univertica Jr.
No clue.
You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father.
Did we though?
Scott, Vera, and Miranda? No way, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean Faith, Hope, and Joy!
Oh, those losers.
I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Yeah, literally never heard of them.
I love this.
Puny mortals, they are classmates of yours who formed a coven.
I knew Coach was in on it.
Oh, yeah.
Joe excited.
Oh, the coven. They have names? Yeah, I definitely always think of them pretty much as one entity. Oh, yeah, right. That one time they made us talk to their dead friend, Rabaroo, to get a secret killings of some lame villain. It turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? Univertica, and I'm Univertica Jr., and now you will pay!
Oof.
Seems like you've really pissed off this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction, so you know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you.
Oh shit.
I am also allergic to penicillin, so it is.
Oof. Controller has disconnected AC. Fixed it.
Tech magic.
Recognize the symbol on his armor is that of your father. Gasp. You and Junior are siblings.
Univertica Jr. gasps. I've always heard that I had a long-lost sibling, but Red, you? I would have never guessed. I mean, I suppose I do see the resemblance. We both have eyes, limbs, torsos, the ability of human speech. Red, do you have any idea what this means? I have a Groupon for a whole fun day of sibling activities, but until now, I had no one for whom to indulge. Will you come with me, my new sibling?
No.
I mean, you gotta say yes, right? Or risk blowing your cover. Also, you're a broke-ass high school monster with very limited money to your name. Who are you gonna turn down? Who are you to turn down a free day at the spa?
That's very fair.
Before you can give an answer, Univertica has spirited you away for a really badass spa for all kinds of evildoers.
Nice.
You get really trendy virgin blood manicures, spider silk facials, while wearing matching fluffy pink slippers and dragon scale battle armor.
Dope. I'm here for it.
You go shopping for cute back-to-villainy outfits. And then, at the end of the super fun day, you decide to see if Univertica Jr. can be defeated by penicillin, like his father. And from the way he died after you slipped him some, you're thinking it's a yes. Crushed it. 2 boldness and 1 smarts for you. You're totes keeping all the swag where your temporary big brother got you before you killed him. Also, you totally impressed Polly and Damien.
What the fuck?
Free day of fun, hell yeah. Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah.
Everybody chooses a food, say your choice up. Okay.
Ramen.
Fuck.
Pepper jack cheese.
Spaghetti.
Spagooters.
Spagooter.
Hit the button. How unappealing a pizza would be choosing.
Oh, spaghetti would be pretty awful.
Ramen and spaghetti are
Ramen's
both
not-
bad.
Ramen should not go on. No. That one's bad.
Both of those are bad.
What is
Pepper
yours?
Pretty good.
Yeah, cheese
Yeah.
is a pretty decent
Yeah, no,
option,
mine is definitely last
But
tier.
ramen is the worst, for sure.
Alright, hit the button. That's you? Or-
Nope.
Sure.
Chosen the wrong order.
Yeah, I fucked up. It's fine, I don't care.
I think I was just killed in game.
Love you, buddy.
Frederick Jr., my father, is also allergic to medicine.
Whoops.
Pretty coincidental.
Didn't mean to kill you.
Sorry, bud. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Prankmaster Hal, present and accounted for.
Chairman Geist all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be the chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you, I get it. Chair, man, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah, okay. What if we ate all of our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
Ike!
The best boy.
He's so good. No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat.
Fuck you even here for?
But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank.
Eat other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can.
But I can? Even if it's on somebody else's plate? Even if it's in somebody else's tummy?
Exactly. Half of that was right.
Which half? Oh, no time to figure it out. We gotta prank now while the pranking's good.
Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me. But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along the way with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. By the time school security kicks you two out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other. Do I want to buy stuff? I don't even remember what you can buy.
I don't know.
Gifts, I'm assuming?
I've never successfully actually dated someone in the multiplayer of this.
Sit next to Coach. I sat next to Coach last time.
I was gonna say, why is Coach out there on his own?
Because nobody wants to sit with Coach.
He just wants to make sure your diet's good.
Alright, let's see what we got. Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyways, welcome. Too poor for this. This is a lemon. Do I really need to explain every little thing I saw here? Corpse of some kind of like fashion accessory. I'm not trying to dispose of it.
Is that Coke?
Good old cocaine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Regular flavor.
PR agent?
For the gains.
Oh,
Ah.
shitty romance.
I love it.
You guys know how much I love shitty romance novels. Although a Bob Ross creativity poster
Happy
is
little
pretty
accidents.
good. I don't know what any of these do. Alright, I gotta buy this.
Yeah.
Sure.
I want the Dragon Princess ensemble.
I'm
Fair.
proud of you, Onslow.
You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Seems accurate.
Ah, wine, the most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Do you know a lot about wine then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't even have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not?
He's probably a sommelier. Look at him.
Alas, in my centuries of living, I've only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
God, do I really hate all of these cats.
Almost, yeah.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one.
Vera points to the bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on it with permanent marker.
Nice.
Accurate, fair.
What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, we're going for that
I
one.
watched a documentary on sommelier shit.
Yeah?
It's a pile of bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just the biggest pile of shit I've ever seen.
Why would you want to disguise the taste of? Oh. You're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Duh. Quiet. No, I'm not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once and when I was 11.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon.
Vera's so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem that she lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it is so worth it.
Nice.
Their names aren't on the screen when I'm talking, so I can only remember Polly and Scott.
Fair enough.
Everybody
Vera
chooses a
is
movie.
Sick Lady.
Say it out loud. Okay. Die Hard.
Scott Pilgrim.
Spaceballs.
Player order is decided based on how hard it would be to explain the select movie to an old person.
A Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, easily. And then, well, Spaceballs would have been new when old people were young.
Youngish.
But also Die Hard.
They would have been in their 30s. When
I
it
think
died.
random the last two.
Yeah. Fuck it. Spin it.
That's fine.
Oh,
Oh, dope.
oh, put you first anyway. No, I think if you choose somebody who goes first, it does put
I
the other
have
two.
no idea.
Spaceballs, Star Wars, but funny. Fair enough.
Fuck, I love Spaceballs.
I haven't watched Spaceballs in a while. We should watch Spaceballs.
Schwartz.
I just watched
May the
Spaceballs not that
Schwartz
long
be
ago.
with you.
I fell asleep.
Spaceballs 2, the quest for more money. Spaceballs, the flamethrower.
Would be
Kids love this
impossible
one.
To explain. Yeah, sure would.
Yes, that would be an impossible movie to explain.
Barf? Not in here. This is a Mercedes.
Sure. I'll go to the room. Why not?
Pizza the Hut was found in his limousine today. He had eaten himself to death.
Nice.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it.
Get it.
You're at your peak when you decide to go for overkill and wink at one of your teammates.
Ooh, Gay.
He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts.
Is this a fucking anime?
Yes. That's why we classified it as Weeb Wednesday.
Yeah, it's weeb. You gain 2 charm. Suddenly,
Star.
you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over his cell phone.
Oof.
You rush to help her. I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on Tinder.
Fair.
I just had to puke out of all the boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey?
Feed a horse.
Hey.
The transition week into Weeb Wednesdays, hell yeah. It's the no one showed up for Wizarding Wednesdays transition.
I mean, Weeb Wednesdays has been a thing we wanted to do for a while.
Very true.
Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic?
Lawsuits.
People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting.
Jump force.
What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the Tinder profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? Jump force.
Are you drugs? Because I want to do you all night long.
Hell yeah, drugs!
Jesus Christ.
That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs.
Hell yeah.
You wake up in an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like shit,
Fuck yeah.
but happy about it. So, like unicorn shit, where it's all rainbows or something.
Nice. I love her. Me too.
When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something maybe went down. Maybe one of you.
Jesus Christ.
Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do it again sometime. And I mean all of it, even the zoo animal type stuff.
What the fuck?
You left a couple of things at my place. I put them outside your locker.
Okay.
Yeah, your pride and your dignity.
With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind.
You think he ate mythical mammals?
But when you go to open the box marked red, all you see is a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving
Jesus
frisky
Christ.
pigeon. Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird.
Classy.
So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you, so hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs. And the last surviving...
Oh,
Nice.
Whoops. Well, that was the last surviving rescue pigeon. You should probably be more careful with your belongings.
I wonder how they taste.
Well,
I
irrelevant.
wanna
You
find
gain
out.
Polly's admiration and 2 charm and 1 fun.
Heck yeah.
Let's go outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
I feel like we've been here before.
Yep.
We have.
Everything is fine till Juan, the magical Latino cat, asks you what you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you sucked at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Muska. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Muska. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Muska all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You see Miranda frantically running around, bothering people. You come up to ask what's going on. Oh, no, that's not me.
Green, come here. You're always trying to help us and impress us in the most absurd ways. I need your help. Have you seen my test surf? Not the experimental surf I've been testing lately, but the one that does tests for me. You know, the real smart but no free will, brainwashed, I think. Father gave him to me on my 10th birthday. He said he would help me be a better student.
You highly doubt that, but you keep your thoughts to yourself.
Now he's missing. Help me, the test is almost upon us.
Alright. Yeah, the wolf pack.
You run into the Wolfpack and use your acute persuasion skills to convince them. Whoa, bro! You totally convinced us with your acute persuasion skills. Now give us something to toss, something from this surf so we know which sin we have to follow. Oh shit. You almost have no time left. You give them what you suspect has the most familiar scent to the brainwashed surf fish man. A tuna sandwich. It's smelling time, bros! The Wolfpack proceeds to smell the tuna sandwich, and then they smell each other's butts, and then they eat the tuna sandwich, and then they finally leave. In a matter of minutes, they're back. We found it! The same exact scent. You're welcome, noob. This is just another tuna sandwich. You guess this is what you get. Oh.
Hey, Green. The test is starting. Have you found my surf?
You show Miranda the tuna sandwich.
What's this? It looks like some sort of sandwich. but I rarely remember the faces of lesser beings, so I should trust you on this one. Wish us luck.
Later, you run into Miranda again. She still hasn't realized you gave her a tuna sandwich. But as it turned out, the tuna sandwich is proficient in math and aced all the tests.
Nice.
Miranda is super grateful. Long live this utter nonsense. You gain 2 smart and 1 chum. All right. To the library, baby. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Nice.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and gain 2 money. You're wandering down the hallway, reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, my book.
Yes.
Which
Walking
apparently-
down the hallway, reading this porn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Why not?
who doesn't? Internet
enough.
scamming is weirdly relevant right now. Yes, it is. Which apparently isn't very, because Polly and Vera clock this immediately. Also,
Oh, I just need a drink.
hey, hold up.
Hi.
This is a published book. Fuck you, Vera. This isn't fan fiction.
Ugh, are you actually reading that erotic fan fiction about dragons?
Because we love Dragon Heat. I'm talking about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic. Am I right? I've literally been working on my Morgana von Brestrike cosplay all week. Don't worry about why.
I love it. Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never. Okay, fine, maybe I read Dragonheart. But don't go around telling people.
Psh, we're clearly safe with her. A fellow Dracophile can always be trusted.
Are you sure? I mean, anyone into Dragonheart must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all new levels of wrong.
Is this my immortal?
Yes.
Yeah, right? I fucking love it! Yet, I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to my fave chapters. Mine is the one where Harold Donghard Horus and Hydra the deranged Draco Delacour have to rest at an inn after the Choking Bay adventure, only to discover that they have just one available bed. There's only one bed, the classic fanfic trick that never fails.
Ha, yes, that was a good one. I personally prefer the one where Vanessa whatever.
Veneseria?
Her mass savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself, and then they totally bang.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck you.
I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cest.
Is that just not
That's
masturbation?
a term that I did not ever hear before. Amen. What about you, Whiskey? What's your favorite story arc?
Nothing to worry about. You'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure.
Oh. That's a good answer, though. Sexcalibur arc where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical Sexcalibur dildo. They have a super orgy. Everyone can have their turn with the dildo.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
man.
gotta see what your own story is. What did you write?
What about this exclusive chapter I've written myself? What?
You dirty bitch.
Let me see.
Vera takes the pages from your hands, and they both start reading. They devour your piece of art in mere minutes.
Just wow.
Yeah, boo, this is wonderful, so full of twists. Harold all unsettled from being betrothed to the evil Queen Rosequeef.
And then it turns out that all the insecurity wasn't due to marrying his mortal enemy, but just because he didn't know he could please the most sexual of dragonettes of the 8 kingdom. Kind of nice that you show him so vulnerable.
Yes, Aaron, that would be quite the thing. So he goes and sticks his dick into pie to practice. Classic. But then, oh no, the magic properties of the dick grant the pie life. Mind blown.
Yes, I thought for a moment it was a cheap trick for comedic purposes. But then you went all in with a love triangle between Harold, the Queen, and the pie. I must applaud your boldness there. And the level of depth, the emotions, I'd never expect it from a fanfic of a fanfic.
I just wanted to play Golf Story.
Also, sick tons of pie sex. That pie really knows how to use its pie hole. Whiskey, here's the Dostoevsky of cheap erotic dragon fanfic, sweetheart. You should post it. You'll be king of AO3 in no time.
I love it. This is beautiful. Yes, a brilliant deviant mind is definitely arousing.
Fuck yeah, it is. Maybe someday we could write an erotic play for us to enact, if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm very uncomfortable
We
with the
all
energy
know,
right now.
Polly. But sure.
6 skills in fanfic writing. The obscure skill for impressing your classmates. Here you go. 2 smarts and 1 boldness from me.
You are uncomfortable this, but you want to do slut.
Yeah, if you think this is weird.
There's some freaking dirty
Oh,
fanfic.
that's me.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You
Yeah, all
gotta,
of
you gotta
the
remember,
events
you and
are
Matt
happening.
looking into each other's eyes as you read fanfic is gonna be way weirder.
Yeah, it's gonna be real uncomfortable.
Him and I do that all the time.
Okay.
You're on your way to that Frogger place you like so much when Polly's hand shoots through your chest and comes out through your front, holding her phone.
Thank god it's a ghost phone. She just didn't impale me with an iPhone.
But Froyo, though.
Hey, I need you to compare these selfies for me and tell me who's hotter. This one's red. Classic bathroom selfie.
Basic.
And this is whiskey. A classic naked panther fight selfie.
Alright.
I think they're both super hot, but I don't want to have the time to bang them both. I'm getting Botox injections after school. The problem is that I think everybody's hot, so I need someone else to please break the tie. Someone like you, please. Wow.
Alright.
Come on.
So what's up, chat? What's going on
Panther
here?
fight. Naked panther fight. Self.
But like my blowjob skills, though.
Alright, we're leaving it up to chat.
Yeah.
Panther fight. Yes!
I knew I wasn't
Let's see what
winning
Aaron
this
says
one.
real quick.
Aaron.
No, I'm losing. It's okay.
Panther fight.
Panther fight. Oh.
But hotter than naked blowjob is amazing.
Alright, here's what's up.
Close your eyes. Is it,
Tell me to stop.
His eyes are closed.
Stop. Ah, son of a bitch. Even hotter than Carolina Dick Ruiner? No way.
I need to know what a Carolina Dick Ruiner is.
I don't know if you Google it.
Good thing I'm already dead, otherwise I might catch fire just being in the same room as Red.
Sure. I'm Googling a Carolina Dick Ruiner.
I gotta find her quick before Damien finds a way to weaponize her. Onward to Urban Dictionary. Polly glides off to find your furnace hot friend. You truly are the ultimate wing creature. You gain 2 creativity.
You're a wing creature.
Alright. All I get is Carolina Dick profiles on Facebook.
Everybody
And-
choose a brand. Say your choice out loud.
I can't say that.
That's not very funny. What about Coca-Cola? That's a brand. Cola. Coke Corporation.
You okay?
No, I just lost it for a second.
Corporation.
Sega.
Sega.
I'm gonna go for some good old Folgers.
Folgers. Player orders decided based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the selected brand. Coca-Cola Corporation.
Coca-Cola Corporation.
But like, hear me out though.
What was
Sega?
yours, though? Yeah, I can see someone
I can see
naming their kid
Sega, and I can see somebody naming their kid Folgers.
Yeah.
But Coca-Cola is not.
It's not up there.
No, it's
Chuck
not
E.
up
Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese would have been pretty funny. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain 10 righteousness, but that's not real, so fuck off. But also 2 charm.
Alright.
You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on Tinder again, swiping right on everybody.
Yep, accurate.
That's why you need a hot dog and a power drill.
Miranda seems entranced, though, and a little worried.
What did you say this was again?
Tinder.
And it's an app for finding true love?
No. Sure.
But I never knew. I've spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber. When I simply could have been using this app?
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I'm 19-year-old and practically an old maid. And now I'm only just learning of this? Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time?
Oh, sweet Jesus, I forgot this was me.
Yeah, this is you.
Alright, don't worry, I'll catch you in mysterious ways of Tinder. You'll have a whole harem in no time. You still don't have Tinder? Sure, you're having Tinder. Tinder. Yep.
Let's see why they're so old and asshole. Yes, they're all dumb.
Yep. Evan's
Yes,
got to be at
of
least
course.
18.
I'll solve this problem by just like Daddy solves all his problems, by spending money on it. Once I've purchased Tinder, true love will surely find me.
Okay, look at this message I just got. I want to put plastic wrap on your chest and poop on the plastic wrap, then wrap you up to poop and draw eyes on it and name it Hot Dog Pete.
What on earth does that mean?
True love?
That doesn't sound like true love at all. Perhaps Tinder is not so beautiful and
Chaste.
chaste after all.
No, definitely not. Haha, no.
How could you let me believe that it was? Both of you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Nah, I'm not planning on being ashamed of myself until after I meet up with the person who sent me this message. Miranda storms off in disgust. You also storm off in disgust. Everyone is disgusted. You lose 2 fun in one chunk.
Ouch.
That's a rough exchange.
That was entrapment.
This is a lot of sexual content to have to get away with.
Yeah, that's why everyone is 19 plus.
Yikes.
Like I said, the vampire is 400.
I'm going to the bathroom.
That day, you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Yes.
But you don't stop there. You want a world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way!
How
I'm
dare
so
you?
edgy.
Smoking in the boys' room. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck, and you know what? It turns out the wall is magical, and that wall grants wishes. What a wall!
I am pretty bold.
A deep voice resounds from the within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2 boldness.
Smoking in the boys' room. Fuck yeah.
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyways, lucky you.
One of the graffiti says Jekyll Heart hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, cute.
And I'm there for that kind of self-love.
You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics.
Fair.
Better investigate. Oh, hey boo, I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives.
You're dead.
Like, I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that?
Vampire?
Fair.
I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into some pros and cons for each option. It's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who's went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into?
Oh shit. No, that's too soft. Nothingness.
Nothingness? Aw, lame. You know what there is to do in nothingness? Nothing. Do you know how fun my afterlife is? So fun. I don't want to just repeat high school forever and ever. Who does that?
Fair.
But just because I don't want to stay a high schooler doesn't mean I want to give up all the cool stuff I've got going on here in existence. No more fun party drugs that make you feel super hyper. No more fun party drugs that make you feel totally mellow. No more dick pics? What kind of world would that be?
Fair.
Just because you have no zest for life, or afterlife in this case maybe, doesn't mean I'll give up the good stuff.
Fuck, you're getting quite the dressing down here.
Yeah.
I'm going to consider literally every single possible afterlife there has ever been or ever will be, except for the one you just suggested.
Ow.
But definitely write to me to let me know how it is once you get there.
Will do.
Although you probably won't be able to, because you know, nothingness.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But the other option was kittens. I didn't think she'd be into kittens either. She likes drugs.
Oh man, now you managed to bore Polly and possibly condemn yourself to a boring afterlife of nothing eternity. You lose
Darn.
2 fun and 1 charm and gain preemptive plus 1 billion nothingness. Oh man, everyone's lost stuff this round. I gotta be careful.
No, you got this.
I'm going back to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid, dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. 2 money. Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon hate when you're spotted by Miranda and Damien? Oh my god, everybody loves dragon
I
heat!
love it. Also, you may not know this about Damien to look at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart.
Are we reading the same series? I'm in for Dragon Dong, Miri. Nothing so bad yet so good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay.
Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghart and Geneva Galantina.
Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone?
The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way.
Yeah.
I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do.
I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Don't you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
I just want to point out Ensemble's message. If you aren't into dragon fucking, you're the weird one.
Christ, all you fucking scalies around here.
True art imitates life. Look at Damien's Tinder message to see what he's capable of, shall we? Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but loves the life.
Excuse me.
Alright, I this one.
That'll solve everything forthwith. Real-life logic applied to fictional circumstances always clears things up.
No, wait, don't. Too late. Miranda snatches Damien's phone and using some kind of mer magic is able to unlock and open Tinder.
Whoa, that's offensive. They prefer to be called brachophiles.
You see this face? You think I give a fuck? Monster fuckers.
So good.
Monster fuckers, the lot of them.
So good.
Degenerates.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Why, Damien? The things you're saying to these people,
No.
they're beautiful. Never in my life have I read such heartfelt, soul-wrenching expressions of deep love. I mean, a sonnet based on each person's username? Beautiful. I can only hope that one day someone will treat me with the same affection that you showed to those you court online.
That's not me. A lame-ass poet hacked my account because of reasons. Yeah, that's what happened.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Damien. This is beautiful, and being so vulnerable takes courage.
Gah, fine, okay. I think love is metal, but fuck. Getting vulnerable unsettles me big fucking time. Fucking big time. And yeah, I fucking think McDonald truly loves Godiva, and so he might have a good reason for sudden disappearance.
I know, right? I knew he couldn't be mean-spirited, and I knew you couldn't either, Damien. Doesn't it feel good to have shared your softer side?
No.
How dare you say that Damien's forgettable when I'm giving him this absolutely unforgettable voice?
Sorry, who?
Fuck you, Mary. Fuck you hard, but yes.
Huzzah!
Yay, everyone believes in love. The real question is, might they believe in love with you? That's the real cliffhanger here. 2 charms and 1 boldness.
All right.
I think he wants to show his hard side. Everybody choose an object. Lamp.
Blow dryer.
Game control.
How cool the next indie sensation. Blow dryer night.
Lamp night.
What were the other?
Game control. So like an Xbox controller.
But
Night is pretty good.
Lamp night would have all these interesting mechanics to do with darkness and light.
I could blow shit away.
I'm sure you
Oh
could.
my god, it could be like the backpack from fucking Super Mario Sunshine, but blow dryer. Just a super overpowered blow dryer.
That's pretty good.
I also like lamp. Lamp is good.
Lamp blow dryer controller.
Yeah.
Okay. Pixar lamp.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that I never seen it coming.
Lamp night. Lamp night is Shovel Knight's football or sequel, American football. Oh yeah, okay. I gotta sit with Polly and Scott. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Do Damien. Sorry.
Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
Ha! You sound exactly like him.
Okay, you do Vera.
Oh god. I'm Vera. I'm very smart. My hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
He's so sweet.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now.
Okay. What about you, Eski? You got any good impressions? Just one, but it's a real doozy.
Ooh.
Don't hurt the dog, boy.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Scott.
I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but
Oh my god, that sounded exactly like him.
it does?
Oh no.
Yeah, remember that time you took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah, I guess I did say woof woof, it's me, Scott. A dog boy who's bad at impressions. But I didn't yell it like that.
I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's 2 absolutely identical werewolves in front of me, and I cannot tell the difference.
He just mauls you.
Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning, in more ways than one. Smooch.
Shit.
Smooch King.
I'm gonna go sit with this couple.
Polly can take the hit, but Scott's a good boy. Sorry, man. You're planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find is partly taken over by the coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them.
Oh god, it's you. We can practice one of our spells on you. Oh good, sorry. Whoops.
And this is probably why.
I'm fine.
Biggest stickers.
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for an upcoming battle with the disgruntled Lord of the Seventh Circle. And if we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him.
Hey, hell of a time, get it? The audience laughs. Wait, audience?
Where the fuck is this laughing coming from?
Anyways, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one of them on you? Pretty please?
Aww, says the audience. You know a magical enchantment doesn't sound half bad. You can choose either of the 2 options.
Oh god. I want the spell that will turn me into a helicopter, please.
No, not just a helicopter.
2 helicopters.
Ooh,
two
two helicopters, shit. The choice is made. Parody of double copter. It's Wizarding Wednesday.
Hey, welcome to Wizarding Wednesdays. Surprise!
Oh god, I hate this.
You always wonder what it would be like to be 2 helicopters.
Wizarding Wednesdays returns.
Yeah, surprise return.
I feel like I just got punched in the chest.
You both rise through the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering students with glass.
Nice. We should have thought this through. We should have thought this through.
You ditch the school and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds and fucking up people's drones. Eventually, you start to wonder, if you're 2 helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you?
Oh shit.
Meta.
If one helicopter is destroyed, where does your consciousness reside?
Who knows?
These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to the school and let the coven restore you to your former body. But your experience being 2 helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. You gain 4 creativity.
I wonder what the other one would have been good for.
Maybe the real Wizarding Wednesdays was the monster dates we made along the way.
Here, let's buy something.
Good job, Ensemble. 10 out of 10.
Fuck.
Can't afford that cocaine, though.
No.
How much is the Coke? $10? Oh.
Too expensive.
A Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death? Jesus Christ. Ah! That's unfortunate. Sure?
The gift that keeps on giving.
Wait, it's $0?
I got legal
Cavarlo.
putting challenge.
And that's the clerk.
Play Golf Story.
Holy fuck! What the fuck?
Let's trade places! Everybody choose an occupation, say your choice out loud. Media director.
Sales guy.
Right, or we just go over with their jobs. Well, hairstylist, I guess.
Am I a media director now?
Well, in a way, yeah.
You have been
What
for
are
a
you
long
doing
time.
right now?
I guess kind of. My orders based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on selected occupation.
All of them are pretty garbage.
I think we just random this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see a slutty sales guy turning out pretty decent.
Yeah, I can see that happening. The game has decided. Jockey, professional psychic. Professional, slutty professional psychic would have been pretty good.
True.
That day, you were astonished by the new stuff you learn in class.
Which is nothing.
You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained 1 valuable lesson and 2 smarts.
So why don't we just go to class every day?
You see Miranda hovering in the hallway, whistling to herself and checking out her reflection in her own scales.
Why, hello there, Green. How funny and random to see you here entirely by coincidence near your locker.
Yeah.
Seeing as how we've been getting on so well lately, I've decided to afford you the honor and privilege of taking me to the seahorse races.
Oh boy.
You can pick me up after school today and bring me an assortment of flowers and chocolates as a gift. You're welcome.
Oh man, a chance to buy shit from Miranda and take her on an outing you have no interest in? Sounds amazing. Let's rock. You go to the horse races and look for Miranda. She's wearing a beautiful and intricate horse race hat. Unfortunately, a sudden gust blows the hat away. You could swear that you could hear the wind whispering, "Not enough budget." But it surely must have been your imagination.
No, my hat. Hey, Green, I'm here. Hi, look at this. Daddy always gives me money when I go to the seahorse races.
Alright, number 9 ensemble.
Isn't it so much? Of course. Only, I don't...
3 million.
Yeah, a lot of money. but it should still make things more fun to bet. Of course, nothing says world sour than... Oh my god, nothing would sour this lovely date faster than picking a losing horse. So I'll put this daunting choice entirely on you. How should we choose the winning seahorse, so that this day goes down in memory as a pleasurable experience, rather than a sign that we should never speak again?
Oh, Jesus.
Yikes, no pressure then, but no worries. You know, a perfect method for choosing winning race seahorses.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Ride you? Why, this is an option I've never even contemplated. I've never heard of one person riding another before.
Miranda, bless.
If there's one thing I've learned from years of helping Daddy suppress peasant uprisings, it's that if you want something right, have your servants do it themselves.
Oh.
But since they're not here, I suppose that makes you my servant. Let's do it. Let's win the race ourselves.
The two of you sneak down into the stables and quickly forge the necessary paperwork to enter the race. At the sound of the Myrrh gunshot, you and your fellow seahorses are off and running. You run as fast as someone who's hoping to earn a prom date with a beautiful mermaid princess, but who has only ever actually participated in one form of physical activity:
Cranking it.
dodgeball. For some reason, your school only ever offers dodgeball in physical education, and this prepares you neither to carry the weight of an excessive amount of time, nor for the long distance running. It doesn't take long for you to collapse in the middle of the racetrack, causing Miranda to burst into tears, and you to be trampled by many, many seahorses. You finally pull yourself to your feet, you're all of you in pain, only to see Miranda fuming before you.
I can't believe you would betray me in this fashion. How dare you make me seem like a loser in front of my devoted subjects, all of whom adore me, or else Daddy would kill them.
I don't care, I got what I want out of this.
You got trampled?
I wish never again to ride you.
Still
Oof.
good though.
With that, she storms off in a huff. This does not bode well for the future of your relationship.
Have you get trampled by seahorses?
That's a good question.
I lost 2 charm and money. Fuck.
You lost some money from the bet you placed on yourself.
That makes sense.
Let's see here. I've been going to the library a lot. Maybe I'll go to the bathrooms. Oh, that's a good fucking picture. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms. While in the bathrooms, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny bug-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
Nice.
That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway, just for saying it out loud.
Alright.
You're doing the thing that gives you the most in life, reading Dragonheart. This has become my entire character in this
Yep.
fucking book. I just want to point that out. When you're approached by Scott and Liam, every character is coming to talk to me about this.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Aha, fellow connoisseur of the Dracophilic arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo.
Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums.
I told you, you're the weird one.
We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like with the Starko and Markapoo thing.
Okay, first, let's be clear, I engage in a passionate fandom conversation only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in Hecapoo's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. Think of how wrong it would be for me in my 400s to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers instead of actually being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyways, enough meta discussion, Scott. And I here in a situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison to the rest of the strangers on the Dragonheart wiki. Dragon Heat, we keep saying it wrong.
Whatever.
Yes to that. Liam is here, like super smart, and I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good too. But the people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we convince them to be good boys too.
Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderator so we can show all those lesser beings who is boss when it comes to Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can be expected from good old whiskey.
Nice.
Let's write a powerful fanfic set on Dragon Heat. In fact, I already have one.
Good. Perfect.
Ah, damn it. Ah, yes. Let's fight wielding art as our weapon.
Yeah, weapons are fun.
Liam opens a new document on his laptop. Come on, Whiskey. Amaze us with your fanfic magic. Oh, dang. You never thought it was going to be one doing the writing. You weren't prepared for this. Let's see what happens. The second option has been the bad one every time. Shit. Liam and Scott read as you write. Liam and Scott and Whiskey are all... Oh, fuck. This is bad already. They lived in the Dragon Heat Wicked Community Kingdom.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. This is awful. And they were so very cool. Oh, God. I hate this.
No.
Liam and Scott
But
and
your
Whiskey
first
are...
fanfic was so good.
But yeah, they asked me to write this off the cuff, and
Gotcha.
also about
Gotcha.
them. So that's why.
You're right.
And everyone became
Oh,
centaur
no.
centaur sex.
Yikes.
You're just writing pages and pages of centaur sex.
It's perfect, right, Liam?
It's not perfect, Scott. Also, you can't use centaurification just cause. Centaurification is a delicate fanfic tool that needs to be used under the right circumstances. I think Whiskey was just trying to fool us into your extremely dirty centaur fanfiction. So, not cool.
Oh, she almost fooled me by saying we were very cool and nice. That was not very cool or nice.
Very not cool and nice indeed, my dear Scott. Why do you always have to turn into centaurification when anxiety writing? Well, at least you got them to read your extremely dirty centaurification fic. Still, you lose 2 charm and 1 creativity. Damn it!
No, Scott, don't be upset. You upset the dog.
I'm
Good
sorry,
boy.
Scott. The other option was asking the people on the internet to not be trolls, and that didn't seem like the right answer.
Oh, they're literally trolls,
Probably. That day, while rehearsing for class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems like you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number.
Perfect.
It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over.
Is this High School Musical?
To creativity. Oh my god, did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts!
Yes.
I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out.
Nice.
Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos, you wanna?
Fuck yeah.
Of course you do. What are you responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? The entire text of the Necronomicon!
Oh,
You be the first half, I'll be the second half.
God.
Party.
Oh, but that's also good.
I really like this one.
Party.
I like both of those a lot.
We're gonna get knuckle tats.
Sex!
Party.
You look blankly at Polly. What? That's what it spells, right? No, Polly.
Sure.
I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD.
I do vote for tramp stamp, however, not an option.
A knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So sex it is. You started to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger onto your lips.
I beg to differ. LSD is way
My little
longer.
dumplet. If you can play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
Damn.
She's so good.
Love Polly.
She's smooth. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want it to be if you keep adding X to the end. You gain 2 fun and 2 creativity, or 1 creativity.
Nice.
That's fucking great. We're running low on time, boys. All right, Green, who are you taking to prom?
What? Oh,
Now it's time to ask
Yeah.
someone to prom.
sure.
Oh man, I want to ask Polly to prom. Wait, hold up. I'm an option? None of them.
Oh, you can go your own way.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I want to take Polly to prom. Yes. Wait,
Oh.
I
can
don't
you
know,
ask
man.
yourself?
We're fighting over Polly.
Oh,
Yeah, obviously.
shit.
Self-guess. Self-says that's funny. You finally pluck your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Huh? Prom? I don't know. You're nice and all, but I have a great sense of smell. Somehow this smells like a bad idea. So I'll press. Yeah, fair.
You should have. Oh, damn! You're bad at interacting with people.
Same.
To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted "shame" over and over while ringing her big bell.
This is the
Classy.
last place I expected a Game of Thrones reference.
Classic. All right. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Not a chance in the world. It's not you, it's me. And by that, I mean it's you. See ya. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photoshopped Garfield into all your prom pics as if it was your prom date. Yeah,
Love.
Garfield, the orange cat, cartoon cat, not your brightest idea. Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away. Sad.
That's okay. We still love you.
Brutal.
You finally pluck up your courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
And get rejected.
Prom,
Wait, what?
yes!
Oh my god, yes, queen!
It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't gonna get so drunk and high. I would most likely remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies. Prom night was nice, but a bit bland for the likes of you. You decided to spice things up by summoning some interdimensional nightmare creatures. Because interdimensional nightmare creatures know how to rave the night away.
Fair.
You and Polly held hands while admiring how the interdimensional nightmare creatures wreaked havoc. What a night.
Classy.
Damn it.
Well,
Run.
92 outcomes out of 1,514.
Damn. That's a lot.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
We
Most
found
likely to
27
be
new
tasty
events.
if eaten by other people.
Nice.
Y'all want to get in on this?
What?
Because I'm tasty.
Nice. Proud of you.
I got you.
Those 3
Secret
weeks.
endings? Yes.
Oh yeah, dude, there's so many fucking endings to this game. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. I don't remember who player 1 is.
It's me, sorry.
After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. To this day, it seems like Miranda still isn't sure what exactly porn is. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful, and she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry.
Nice.
But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Her greatest inventions so far have been watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS dope. Or LSD-ope, I'm gonna say.
There's the purple chick or the ditto in the middle.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, there are some characters we did not see. They might...
The purple girl is a DLC character, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I don't know about Ditto, though.
Who's the blank guy not filled in with a little diglet there?
That's the
It's
Ditto
Ditto.
that he's talking about, who we also don't know. Oh, you mean in the
Oh.
top? That's one of the player characters.
Oh, okay.
You can be that dude.
Sure.
I don't know.
Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of athlete he admired most.
Ouch. Yeah.
Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed like larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Yeah.
Yep.
We did it! It's over. That was Monster Prom. Wolfpack, woo! we get this sweet like indie soundtrack
Done
to the end of the movie.
y'all. How was your first date?
I mean, it's a different dating sim than
Oh,
most.
it's definitely. At least we didn't make you play a real dating sim.
I would not have stayed down here.
I don't know if I could play a real dating sim on stream. It would just upset me too much.
Fair.
There's just not
No,
enough
I
going
get it.
on.
I get it.
All of this art is so cute.
All right.
You enjoyed yourself.
The artistry.
Stage problem. $15.
Let's do Pete. Or not Pete, Daisy. Look at how cute they all are.
Yeah, there's that cat that sold an actual pound of cocaine.
Yes.
Yep.
In the high school cafeteria.
As you do. What, did your high school not have that?
I went to the comp.
There definitely was someone.
Oh yeah. Somebody could have gotten you a pound of cocaine.
Might not just have been in the middle of the cafeteria, but I'm sure there was someone. Aw,
Let's go
cute.
nowhere together. That's cute. 7 new images.
Wow.
Neat.
Fuck, that was fun. That was a good time.
We done did it.
Did you enjoy yourself, Gerard?
Oh, now she wants nothingness.
That's pretty good. Ugh. Yeah, there it is. Get the DLC. Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Some Cthulhu-esque.
She's
shit
cute.
right there.
Term.
Second turn.
I like her little octopus hair.
Yeah, she's cute.
Probably supposed to be a beholder or some shit.
Yeah, she's definitely got an eye in her hair.
Yeah.
Don't know if there are any eyes on her face. Those might be like drawn on.
Who knows?
Fuck. Yeah, just let me draw my face on real quick.
I gotta put my
Literally.
face on. Alright. Well, thanks for joining us for Not Wizards.
That's fun. Thanks for putting up with our shenanigans.
It was a good time. I enjoyed this a lot. This game is a lot of fun. Did I ever make you play the Yogg?
Yes.
I did that on the 20-hour stream, didn't
Yeah.
I? Yeah.
Or,
Fuck, that was a long time ago now.
I don't remember. We played it at some point, though.
Which is very similar, very different vibe, though.
Yeah. I feel like we played it right after we played Monster Prom together. For the first time.
Right. That's probably true. All right. This has been a show that without a name. Welcome to the show that has no name. I've been Whiskey TK.
I've been Gerard.
I'm Taylor.
Fuck, I hate dating games.
I'm the fucking sweet lads and baby.
Definitely see you tomorrow for Best of the Beatdowns if you want to stop in for that. Otherwise, we'll see you on the Whiskey Studio Sunday show. Everybody have yourself a great night. Look forward to seeing you next time I see you.